Hey, okay. All right. How's everything sound? How does everything look? Let's see. Got an email that I'm live on my own channel. Okay. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Got everything we need right there. Everything sounds good. Music's not too loud. I want to put it on speaker so I don't have to wear a headset, but I don't want the mic to be picking it up. I don't know. I guess I could wear a headset for now, but this isn't something I would wear a headset for. Really don't want to. Tweezers. Honestly, all the tools will help here. In this case. Alright. Let's go ahead and get started then. So as you see here, I have you know, I was gonna use the Logitech, but I was like, dude, the quality is so shit. I decided, you know, I'm gonna put the Logitech over here. You can see like my good camera right here. You can actually see the video of the video. The good camera gets just like all of the the quality is just insane, and it'll get just as much as I want it to get or more. And then this is kind of better for a wide shot. This is so much more detailed having this camera set up like this. You can really actually see what I'm doing. Let me move my mouse so it doesn't get damaged potentially. Keyboard is now covered. I shouldn't need to touch anything else. We got some chill music. I got the I got the soldering iron right here. Was just drawing a blank there for a second. I shouldn't need any of this. I'm gonna close this up. Use this as a mount for the soldering iron. Smooth these games. I got a lot of batteries to replace. I was like, you know what? I bought a bunch. I'm just gonna go ahead and say, fuck it. I'm just gonna go ahead and replace all of the batteries for my Game Boy Pokemon games. just sitting here saw you go live. Well, thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna be here for a little while working on this, so it's not gonna be the most entertaining thing in the world, but it'll be interesting for sure. Smooth this out of the way. We're starting with Pokemon Yellow. Hopefully, hopefully these work. Maybe I should use something else. Actually, this might work better in this application. Let's see. Actually, let's go ahead and take this out so we don't damage the plastic. I also don't want to damage my my mouse pad, but I don't know what else to put down, to be honest. I feel like a towel would be too squishy, would be kind of get in the way, make me less accurate. I can't really think of a better surface that I could do this on. Let me see real quick before I fully commit. Let me see if I have a different surface to put this on. I would use my old mouse pad, but I kind of fucked it up, so whatever. If I fuck this one up, then it's on me, right? Alright, let's just get started. My hand's not very steady. Let me see if I can get in here a little closer. Maybe this feels better. This is not very good for this application. I think I got it though, on that side at least. How's this auto zoom on this is kind of being scuffed a little bit, huh? Alright, let's get this bad boy off of there. Alright, we got it. That's the first one. Let's see. Somewhere safe to put this for now. Got a box to throw the old batteries in real quick. All right. So I have some more solder right here. If I feel the need to do a clean solder on there. This might be slightly unprofessional, but just gonna run with it. should work just fine right there. That's about as close as we're gonna get. These batteries are a little bit bigger than the originals. And the reason I got these is so, well, to be honest, so I won't have to do this again for a really long time. You know, because the batteries normally, I mean, 5 to 10 years, I think, with the originals. And I mean, these things have been around forever, so if they have been replaced at one point, most of these are probably not good. My Pokemon Emerald, the battery is definitely out. Some of these might have still been good, but I'm just gonna go ahead and replace them so that I don't have to deal with this ever again. My hand is not steady for shit. I should have probably looked into how to just take the old soldering off completely, but I imagine it's got to be some pretty delicate work for removing something off of the PC. It's not for my motherboard. This is for their Game Boy games, the Pokemon games. You know, all the ones I lost when I was a kid for no reason. All right, we're gonna take some solder. Fuck. All right, we got one side down. I'm really unsteady, so sorry. I'm sorry in advance for anybody who joins and is like, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. I do know what I'm doing. My hands have always been shaky my entire life. Strong hands, but overall not very steady. Okay, so let's go ahead and test this out. I'm gonna let it cool for a second. We got the new battery on. I'm gonna fucking pop it back into the cartridge here, and hopefully it fits. If not, then well, this might be a short stream. And then from there, we'll go ahead and pop it into a well, I guess when it comes to the original Game Boy, I guess the only way I would be able to test it is in excuse me, would be the Game Boy player. I think I can put it in my SP. What does the original look like? What, the battery? Same, like basically the same size as this one for Ruby. It's this one's a little bit bigger, but it should be fine. So let's go ahead and pop this bad boy back in. Okay, looks like it fit without a hitch. So now we just got to get the screw back in. I actually lost my specialty tools for doing this, the ones I used to have back when I was doing this a lot, and luckily you know, my roommate had a set of tools, an extra set. So, all right, there you go. We should be all good now. This is awesome. Hi. Hey, Patty. How are you doing? All right, let me find something to test this in. We have the right here. We have the GameCube with the Game Boy player on the bottom. I could test it right there, I think. Let's see. But I wouldn't be able to put it up on the screen because I'm using the capture card for my main camera. So let me grab an SP. I think it might work in the SP still. Let's put that back there. My hands got sticky from something. I don't know what the hell it is. Wait. I don't want to touch stuff. Where are the cats? They're sleeping. They were trying to get all angry with each other. And then I went over there and asserted my dominance. And I hissed in their faces. Oh, fuck. I forgot to polish the pens. I totally forgot about that. Hold on one sec. So, what I'm about to do is get some Q-tips. We've got some Brasso here, which is a basically it's a cleaner and polisher for different types of metals: brass, copper, stainless, chrome, aluminum, pewter, bronze, etc., etc. This I've had this for a really long time, and all you do is just when you want to get a game like a Super Nintendo or Nintendo 64, or any of those games that use pins, cartridges to read. Hold on, I'm gonna pop this back open real quick. Anything that uses this, the contacts are how they read the games, and if you're having trouble starting a game, all you need to do is just clean the pins, probably, unless the game is just actually broken, and it's basically it'll play like new again. So it's been a long time since I've had this Brasso, so let me just give it a little shake. Had it for some years. I don't think it goes bad, but hopefully they don't try to get on your desk. They won't. They for sure won't. Ooh. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and just give these things a brushing with the Q-tips. These contacts, honestly, these contacts are already pretty clean. You can see pretty well that they are, but I mean, we're here, so we might as well just do it, right? You can see that there's a little bit of, there's not too much dirt on the end of that Q-tip. But also, this seems discolored. I'm pretty sure that this used to be like a white liquid. And I don't see an expiration date on this stuff. I wonder if it's any good. Let me try shaking the shit out of it. All right. Anyways. Just give it a wipe. It looks fine. All right. Let's seal this back up. Hello everyone. You got this. Oh, that's the name of the emoji is you got this. I'm on the multi-stream chat right now, Melon, so. Okay. So it just says you got this on there for me. Honestly, I'm kind of nervous to do this in front of people because I haven't done it in a long time, and even then I was never like a, you know, professional or anything, so my hands are not that steady, and I don't know if it's just because my hands are never that steady or if I'm just a little nervous. Maybe both. All right, pins are cleaned, looks good. We're gonna take it in the SP here, pop it in, let's test it out. Sorry, the camera is in reverse here, so. There's your Pikachu. Well, it looks like I'm not now on Twitch. It looks like I'm not getting any notification that the battery's dead. So looks like we're pretty good. Mod me on YouTube? Yeah, I know. On YouTube, I look like a worthless piece of shit. You're not worthless, man. Know your worth, king. First, what is your name? Let's just go with Ash. I don't think it's gonna tell me at any point in time. I think it would say it right at the beginning, right? Hold on, let's test it out actually. Let's go, I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna take out yellow. We're gonna call yellow a success for now. And I'm gonna put it back in its case. All right, yellow's back in its case. We'll call that done. Now I'm gonna take, like, bro, why are you calling me on stream, man? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to set myself as do not frickin' disturb. This isn't a game. I'm not gonna be in voice chat with you while I'm doing this, Melon. I'm sorry. So, anyways, streamer mode is on, but it still calls me. It literally says streamer mode is enabled. Stay safe, friend, and it still does it to me. I don't get it. It literally still does it to me. It always has. I always am. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it says it here on this one. I mean, the battery might not even be, the battery might not have been dead to begin with. Pokemon Blue version. Okay, I mean this one, I don't see it on here, but if I take, like, okay, for example, all right, Melon, fine. I'll go into freaking voice chat for you, even though we're not playing. I swear, this kid is spoiled. All right, so we've got Emerald right here. Watch, I pop Emerald in. Let's go ahead and pop Emerald in. And if I go to start a new game, all right, see, it says it right at the beginning. The internal battery has run dry. The game can be played. So this one, 100% needs to be replaced. Emerald. And then let's check Sapphire. I can't think of a new Insta name. Why are you making a new Insta? Schmelly Melon. It's not bad. I can get behind that one. Okay, internal battery has ran dry on Sapphire. So more than, I'm assuming, actually didn't test Ruby, but I'm assuming that Ruby probably is also doing the same exact thing, but I already dismantled Ruby over here. But you know what, let's fuck it. Let's go through and just test them all. You know the crazy thing is, I remember replacing a battery at one point in one of my Pokemon games. I felt like it was a lot easier the last time I did it. So we got red version here. Let's see if it says anything. Oh, I just realized that it's... So the pins probably need to be cleaned on red because the game didn't load properly the first time. Or just could have... Yeah, it's still... See, it's not loading properly. Red probably needs its pins cleaned for sure. At least 100 for Cento. We got it to work that time. Alright. Let's see what it says. Red version, and it doesn't say anything. Huh. Alright. Well, maybe these ones are good. But fuck it, I'm still replacing the batteries. Why sad music? We're fine. We're fine. Alright. Pokemon Silver next. You have a pink one? I have a pink one too. I have pink, red, and blue. I have 3 Game Boys. Alright, Pokemon Silver is next. Test it out. Seems to be working. Okay, so I guess my Game Boy Advance games are just the ones that are all freaking duds or what? Alright, well, we'll test them all out real quick. Might as well. Oh my god, these cases are hard to open. Holy crap. Why is this case so hard to open? There you go. Alright, next up is Crystal. Ignores some random person's name on there. I don't remember what year I bought this game off of this person, but it was a long time ago. Well, looks like... Are you a boy or are you a girl? Definitely a boy. Alright. Crystal looks good. Let's see. Gold, apparently gold. I got gold from Mark too. I see. Here's the fucked up part. I had all these games originally owned in hand, and when I moved, I lost a lot of my original Pokemon games. Look at this shit's not even loading up. Pokemon Gold is not even loading. Come on. There you go. We got it. If anything, at least the pins need to be cleaned on these ones. Okay, I think it froze. Okay, well, the pins need to be cleaned. Yeah, so at the very least, the pins need to be cleaned on all this stuff. And we know that all the Game Boy Advance ones need to be, need new batteries. So let me just put this away for now. Or let me set this over here. All right, let's get started. We'll do, we already have Ruby out, so we'll start with Ruby next. All right. Let's see. Let us begin. This one's the board's smaller, so it's gonna be a little bit more delicate. All right, I'm gonna have to really get in here on this one. All right, steady. Fuck, lost it. Fuck, I lost it. Come on. All right, hold it up. All right, should be good now. Let's turn it around to the other side. All right. All right, so there's the original battery right there. In comparison, let me grab the other one so I can show you. Oh no, I dropped it. I think that this is this song that is playing right now, I think is the it's an Animal Crossing lo-fi mix, isn't it? So there's the original, you know, how it started versus how it's going, you know? This one's gonna be tougher though, because this one might be too freaking, might be too big. We'll see. We're just gonna try it and see how it goes. All right. I'm gonna have to add some more solder to it. My fucking finger is shaking. You can see it when I'm fucking moving the battery. Jesus. Really don't want to fuck this up. Especially because these games are worth so much, you know? These are all original, authentic, you know? Fuck. Come on. Please just let me do this properly. Come on, I got this. All right. I think I got it. That was kind of scary, not gonna lie. There's not really a lot of room for leeway here. This looks like it's pretty easy to fuck up. Get off the caffeine, bro. Are you talking to me? All right. So it's looking pretty sturdy. Not the cleanest. It's not the cleanest fucking welds, but I think it should work. All right, now the pins. Let's go ahead and clean these pins. Oh shit. Melon, this is why I don't join voice chat with Melon. I'm in here for 15 minutes, you know, giving him the, you know, the front row treatment, and then he just pieces out. Like, nah, bro, that's it. You lost your chance. Oh, he says BRB. I don't care, bro. I don't care. You're gone. All right, let me see what this looks like. You know what? Maybe I should just put this in a little container or something. That way I can just dip it. Right? That would probably be better. Let me see if I have something. Oh, I do. I have an idea. I'm gonna take a bottle cap. A bottle cap from a water bottle I drank. I'm gonna go ahead and pour some of this in there. Okay, it's not quite the consistency and color that I remember, but good enough, hopefully. Okay. Looks like we got some pretty good dirt off of there. Alright, let me get out of the way. Grab a clean one. There's definitely probably a more effective way. Maybe you could use like a toothbrush or something, you know. I actually, what I should be doing, I wish I had remembered to buy more microfiber cloths. I guess for now I'll just use my shirt to kind of wipe off any extra that I missed with the Q-tip. We're looking pretty clean. It's not perfect. It's definitely easier to do this on the Super Nintendo and the Nintendo 64. The pins are much bigger. This is my first time cleaning like Game Boy ones. But, alright. Let's go ahead. Plug this in here. See if this works. So, obviously it fits on that side. Now the real question is it going to fit on this side? We might be running into a malfunction here. Okay, so it looks like if I had maybe slightly moved this over just a hair, it would be fine. It seems like we're bottoming out on this side. I think we could still connect it though. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try screwing it in. It's not going in. Shit. Okay, so all right. Looks like we're gonna need to try to move this over a little bit. It's not closing. So here we go. I don't know that that helped very much. So I did a little bit of reading before I did this, and obviously people were saying that, you know, these are a little bigger, but it should be able to fit. You know, I was getting like lots of different opinions on it. But having, you know, actually tried to do this, now I'm kind of like, I should have got different batteries for the Game Boy Advance versions. Looks like they work fine for anything Game Boy Color or Game Boy, original Game Boy or Game Boy Color. See if I can get it to close. Oh, come on. I did have some caffeine before I started doing this, so maybe that didn't help. Yeah, we should not be going in at an angle. We're going in at an angle. Yeah, you can definitely tell. You can definitely tell that it, well, maybe you can't tell on camera, but I can definitely see how it's a little off. Wait, see right there, that edge? But it would probably... Fuck. All right, let's see. I'm gonna put it in the Game Boy and just test it out real fast. Whoa, look at that. This still has my cousin's profile on it from who knows how long ago. Let's see. Aqua, Diz, and C-Dot. So my cousin, very much, you know, a Kingdom Hearts fan. Aqua, Diz, those are Kingdom Hearts names for sure. Well, I mean, it's working, but I'm not very happy with that weld. I'll go back and deal with it later. Maybe I'll deal with it off stream. But that was a practice run, basically. I'm gonna do Emerald last. Next up is Sapphire. This isn't the perfect screwdriver for this. Is the battery too big? It is a little too big. Or at least I'm gonna have to do perfect placement on it for it to not be scuffed. Essentially, this right here needs to go further up. Let me see. Let me see how much extra space there is. You set it in there, right there, like that. And you pop this in. It's kind of harder to see. I mean, we've got like maybe like a 1/16 of an inch to really play with there. So definitely gotta do a better job this time around on this one. I'm probably gonna have to go back and redo that other one. Let's see. First thing you want to do is lift up on this, right, with the tweezers, let it dry for a second, let it go. Now the battery is propped up, see, and it's not stuck together anymore. Now we come over here and we slide this under with a little bit of space we created, pinch it, and we take this side out. Okay, looks like we molded somewhere. All right, hold on. We reconnected somewhere. There you go. All right, it was hanging on by a thread. So, original battery is out. Um, Trying to throw this away. Grab the new battery. And let's make sure that we get this right. So the tab side goes this way. Something like that. I think that right there would work. Actually, I should reference the Ruby version. Let me open it back up, actually. Let me open the Ruby version back up. Okay, so we see here on this one, we are just barely above the E on the edge. So we want the chip, the bottom of this chip right here to be showing. We want a little bit of green between that E and that battery. That way, it'll hopefully sit properly. So we want something like, this is gonna be kind of hard to do. But we want something like that. Okay, that's what we want right there. Now, am I gonna be able to do this with fucking 2 hands? If I had a third, this would be a lot easier for sure. Hang on, we moved a little too much. I think right there would be not bad. But hang on, hang on. If I fuck this up, then my games are toast. And I don't want to even imagine that. Okay. It can work, it just needs to go right here. Alright, I'm gonna get down in here really close so I can see good. Fuck, man. God, I can't stay steady. Did I get it? No. We're still sliding a little bit. I didn't get it. None of it went through to the bottom. But there is a lot on there, so maybe I can do it now. Like so. Okay, I think I'm getting better at this. I think I did it. There's some green showing too on this one. Maybe I just need a better approach, you know? Did I get it? Did I get it? Let me take a look. Take a closer look. Looks like we got a connection. Alright, well, it looks like we got a connection. Holy shit. Alright. Let's, clean the pins real quick. Where'd everybody go? It was all fun and games for a little while. Then I got serious. All right. Got some decent dirt off of there. Let's grab I think a piece of toilet paper would probably work. Just to wipe off the extra. All right. Let's see how this one comes out. Okay. Well, first thing I can tell you right off the bat that I think I hit the money spot on this one because it was enough for it to close properly but it almost didn't close because it was actually so high up that I don't know if you're gonna be able to take this thing off next time. But if I want to take this thing off, I'm doing this. It's kind of scuffed, but I think it'll work. Well, I think that this will be the last time I ever do this, to be honest. I mean, if these batteries last, you know, 10, 15 years or whatever, who knows where I'll be or what I'll be doing at that point. Maybe I'll be, you know, selling this stuff. Maybe at that point it won't even matter. Who knows? It wasn't too bad though, to be honest. You can still get it off. All right. So let's test it out now. And voila. I don't know who Valerie is, but I may have bought this off of somebody too. Yeah, because I think I got Ruby from my cousin. And then, yeah, I think I bought Sapphire off of somebody because I never had Sapphire. So, random person, but no in-game clock notification. So, success. Let's go ahead and put this one away. The hell? This thing is like opening and closing so easily compared to the other ones. Or am I tripping? See? Maybe there's a better way to put it in. This is kind of scuffed. Pretty sure I had it like this. Well, what else? What other way would you put it? But that wouldn't make sense. That's the only way that makes sense. Whatever. Like for instance, Emerald right here. That doesn't make sense. You want it like so. Okay, yeah, see, Emeralds is much nicer. It works. Look at the thickness on that. There. Why is this one so bad? Okay. I just fucking forced the plastic up and now it's good. Whatever, we'll take it. Alright, here we go. Time to do Emeralds. The game that I want to play on stream, so I kind of need to not fuck this up. This one's got a blue battery in it. Nintendo 2002. See, that's how you know these are authentic too, you know? The Nintendo 2002 on there. I actually didn't even look at that on the Sapphire one, but I see the Ruby one, and the Ruby one has it as well. Nintendo 2002, Nintendo 2002. This is the original battery too, O2 on it. All right, here we go. Come on. I think it's getting harder because the tip is getting dirtier. I think that's the problem. It's getting caked onto the tip, and actually, I'm not 100% sure how to clean this, but I'll have to look into that probably after the stream or something. All right, original battery is out. Okay. Let's see. All right, here we go. So let's see if I can get in here without fucking it up. Alright, so I put a bunch of soldering iron onto... Hold on, let me see if I can zoom in there a little bit. I put a bunch of soldering iron onto the tab itself at the moment, but it didn't make a connection, but that's fine because Now I can just do this. Maybe like right there. I don't know if that's quite enough space. Something like that should do it. Okay, I think we got it. We saw the fucking, well, I saw the fucking juice flow through right there. Looks like we got a pretty clean catch on that tab. Now, back this way. Same deal on this side. Let's go ahead and get some soldering iron down this tab. Maybe I should have switched lenses for a better zoom in. Do that actually. I mean, that's the point of having multiple lenses, right? Give me 1 second. Okay, we're gonna switch back. We're gonna switch back to the 18 to 55 millimeter lens. So let me shut this off real quick. Hang on 1 sec. Taking this lens off. Set that right there. Line to height line, where's that? There you go. Now turn it back on. Okay. There you go. Now we can get a much better look at it. So we're kind of this tab on this side is a lot bigger, right? So we're kind of hugging this top side with it, which we've already made a good connection. And then on this side, we're going to be catching just the end of it here, because we want some space in between the E here and the edge of this battery. And obviously we don't want to be too far up. And there's nothing really on this side of the battery that could be damaged either, so I think we're pretty much in the clear. All right, let's see. Let me zoom us out a little bit. All right. Looks like we got a good connection right there. I'll zoom in and show you. Let's see, how can I show this? It has an autofocus on it, so maybe if I take my fingers out of the image, it'll autofocus onto it. Okay, we're kind of getting a clear image there. Either way, it's not the cleanest, but it's where we wanted it to be. All right, now time to clean the pins. Shit, put that there. Just give them a decent little scrubbing. You can tell it's a little, you can see that the cleaner got dirty. Maybe I'm applying a little bit more force this time as I get better and better at this. Pretty dirty stuff there. On this side. It's kind of hard to see. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna have to take my word for it, I guess. All right, so got the cleaner off of it. Should be pretty good. Pop it in and find out. So, same thing as the last one. It's not quite going in. Let's see. But I think we could. All right. Well, God's close. This one might be pretty tough to take out. But we got it to close. See, I should be live on freaking TikTok for stuff like this. But I don't have the followers on TikTok, and you have to have fucking 1,000 followers. Dude, I literally have a TikTok with, let's see, let's actually see what it's at right now. Clear all this. Refresh it. 2,600 views. 2,600 views on that video. Over 600 likes and not a single follow. How am I ever, like, do I literally have to go fucking viral to get enough followers to fucking, you know, to live stream on TikTok? I see people who are essentially just like totally random. Like there's no shot that this person, you know, earned 1,000 followers before being able to fucking go live. They don't post anything, they're just going live. But then they get followers that way because they're live. All right. So let's pop it into the Game Boy. Check it out. All right. Yeah, I started a new game on this. I haven't actually played yet. I just started it. But no internal battery issue now. Very nice, very nice. Oops. So far, we've got Emerald and Sapphire officially completed and closed properly. Babe, can you update like the stream information and stuff on Twitch? Is there like a better way that we could accurately reflect what is going on as far as the title or even the not necessarily the title, but the category that we're streaming in? Maybe the title can be improved. I would like more people to see this. I think it's kind of interesting, you know? I just don't know if I'm necessarily in the right place. And I would like to, you know, make the same adjustments on YouTube as well, but even I don't even know how to do the stuff on YouTube. So we're gonna have to move this one a little bit. I think that we're fine on this tab right here. I think we need to undo this one and push it up a little bit. And then this one should be able to close. All right, hold on. Let's see. It's hot. It's getting hot. All right, I'm holding it up, letting it reharden. All right, now that it's held up, let's see if I can move it without having to undo the other tab. It looks like I'm gonna have to do both tabs. Okay, I was able to move that one up a little bit. Sorry if I keep moving off camera. It's got a tiny connection right there. So once I break that connection, I think it'll move up on 12. Fuck. God damn, that's hot. Shit. The heat transfer is crazy on that. I just got fucking little tiny pieces of metal on the mouse pad now too. Okay, it looks like they didn't attach to the mouse pad though, so that's cool. I can brush it off. No harm, no foul. All right, let's see. I'm gonna test it out real quick. Before we solder it, it's pretty much locked in where it's supposed to be, or where it wants to be, so let's see if I can get this cover on. It seems like it's a little bit better, but not quite enough. All right. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right, I think that I was able to move it a little bit. I think I got it. All right, let's add some. Do I need to add solder to this? Let's see. Yeah, looks like most of the solder ended up coming off. I'm gonna need to add some. Okay. Let me see. All right, I think I got it. Think I got it. All right, I think we are good. It's having a little trouble closing, but that's what we want. And it looks like it's fucking ever so slightly off. Ever so slightly. But I think we can pass that. I think we can. Let's see. Let's try screwing it in. It's pretty flush. Yeah, looks good. Looks like we're seated in there pretty well. All right. It's not perfect, but it is better. I think I can live with it. Let's check it though. The internal battery is run dry. What? What is going on here? Uh-oh. What's going on? Did I not land the connection properly? Maybe it came undone from the pressure. Hold on. Let's see. I definitely landed it. I don't see any breaks in connection. All right, hold on. So what I'll do then instead is tester. I got my tester. Let's go ahead and check the voltage on the battery. Maybe the battery itself. No, because we tested it before and it was working fine. But let's make sure that the battery is actually good. Voltage wise. Let's see. These are 3 volts, I believe, so. Am I doing this wrong? I'm not doing this wrong, right? I'm randomly getting, I don't know, the volts are just all over the place. From 0 to 1.9, back to 0 to 0.7. What has happened? I don't understand what happened. So, well, actually, let's take another battery, like a brand new battery. Let's take a brand new battery and let's test it. Right, so here we have a brand new battery. Change the range on that. Shouldn't I be getting fucking... Shouldn't I be getting 3 volts the entire time? It's a 3-volt battery. I'm not mixing it up, right? No, I think the positive and negative shit is totally irrelevant. Unless my fucking reader's just off. Let's see. I don't know, it's weird. Maybe my tester, the voltage might be too small for this tester. Maybe. That could be a possibility. I'm not really sure though. It's my first time ever testing such a small battery like this. Sure, if my dad was watching, he'd be calling me stupid right now. Whatever. Let's try and I'm gonna just resolder it and let's see what happens. I don't really know what else the issue could be. Like, it's got good connections. Okay. I gave that one a slightly cleaner soldering. Now, same thing for this side. Alright, I gave that one. It's easier once it's already soldered on there, right? Because I can just reapply pressure, melt it real quick, and let it go. So it's essentially like a soft reset I just did on the tabs. And it was fine before we made the adjustments. And it's giving me the same readings as these other the other brand new battery. So let's see. All right, let me screw this down. So, how's everybody doing? I know this is not what I usually do. The last time I did something like this was when I built my keyboard. The custom keyboard. I don't really do stuff like this too often. But it's nice to kind of, you know, switch it up every now and then. All right. Let's test it out. Come on. Money. We're money. We are money. All right, redoing the tabs got it to work. Cool. We did it. Boom, bam, bop, pow. All right, let's put this bad boy away. All right, so Game Boy Advance Pokemon games are completed. Let's see. Let's go into the general. Let's see, what else should we put? All right, just throw that out there. All right, Game Boy Advance games are completed. Let's set these aside. We already did Pokemon Yellow. That was completed as well. Now we have Red and Blue to do next. So the Game Boy Advance ones are actually the more difficult ones. The Game Boy, because the cartridges are so much bigger, it's night and day. It's gonna be so much easier. Especially with the bigger batteries, it's gonna be a fucking literal walk in the park. All right, so I'm gonna take this attachment off. We shouldn't need this one anymore. All right, let's start with blue, I suppose. Because red was having trouble starting, so that's an important one for us to get cleaned up. Look at that battery. Seems much bigger, doesn't it? They sacrificed battery size on the smaller cartridges. This one actually looks the same size as the one we have right here. If not, maybe even... I think it's the exact same size. It might be slightly bigger. You know, I could have potentially replaced this one. I don't know, it does say 06 on it, so it's probably... I'm assuming 2006. One of these I replaced. At some point. It might have been like gold or silver, I don't know. Who fucking knows? I just remember replacing a battery on a Pokemon game. I also remember it being a fucking 1,000 times easier. I don't remember having to solder shit either, so... Did I dream it all up? Who knows? I'm getting better at this. I'm actually getting a lot better at this. I'm getting much more efficient, a little bit steadier, and it's just, I'm getting cleaner. All right. Maxwell, Hitachi Maxwell, Japan. Okay, this battery, Hitachi Maxwell Ltd, Japan. This is the original. This is an OEM from 2000. Wait, 2006. Maybe it's an OEM replacement. But if this is 06, like 2006, then obviously this game is from fucking, you know, the 90s. But 1998 Nintendo right there. 1998 Nintendo. So you know that it's authentic. Oh shit. Oh no. Wasn't paying attention. Which side? Okay, this is positive, this is negative. I'm assuming this side is positive. I think that's the case. Reverse polarity. Move my fucking mouse out of the way. Heating it up, heating it up. It's taking its time reheating. Okay. I'm a little off. That's okay. We can do that. It'll shift over a little bit. All right. So, no problem there. I think I might add just a little extra solder to give it a better connection because it's a little scuffed. Because I was using the old solder. Ah, fuck, it moved. There you go. All right, so that should do the trick. All right. The soldering is getting much cleaner. Soldering is getting much cleaner. Oh, I'm actually going to text my dad real quick. Let's go ahead and clean these tabs up. These ones are definitely a lot dirtier, and you could already see it. You can already see it's how dirty it is. Yeah, that bad boy's filthy. Very dirty. Alright. Let's get a piece of toilet paper to wipe this off with. Because I don't have any microfiber towels. Alright, we're looking pretty clean, I must say. Alright. All right. My screw. All right, let's test this bad boy out. First try startup, no problems. And the file data is destroyed. Uh-oh, Raggy. That's fine. I think the file data is destroyed because the battery actually matters for these as far as the save data goes, which is fine with me. As long as it doesn't say... Okay. Let's fire it back up again. See if it says it again. That's gross. What's gross? Okay. So I'm gonna check it real quick. I'm gonna go through real quick and save the game and see if it still says that. Let's just say Gary. Wait, that's Gary though. All right, I guess he's Ash now. All right, now I'm going to I don't hear any sound. I actually don't hear any sound from the game, which is a little concerning. I saved the game though. I don't know if that's a cartridge thing. Let's see. The file data is destroyed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, indeed. I went and I saved the game, and it's still saying the file data is destroyed. Let's take a look at the inside. I mean, I didn't... Is that happening every time? No. I mean, it's not saying that the battery is run dry. Did I maybe put it on backwards? Oh, let's take red and open it up. Maybe I reversed the fucking polarity and that's why it's not working. I'm opening red. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. I put the battery backwards. I put the fucking battery backwards. Okay. I saw a positive sign right there, and then I saw a positive on this side over here, and I was pretty sure that that was meant that that side was positive. So I honestly, the indicator is what threw me off, or else I wouldn't have reversed it. All right. So it's a fuck up on me, but it's fixable, right? Winnable, winnable. And I fucking added some extra solder to these bad boys too, so. All right. Okay. Now, let's get in there with this. All right. Let's go ahead and flip it over. Maybe the save data wouldn't have been destroyed if I did it properly, but no, it doesn't really matter. If I ever played these games again, I'd start a new game anyways. You know? All right. All right. That tab is easy pickings. Damn, how did I manage to move that much? Tab is fucking crooked. Whatever, I mean, I'm still making solid connections, but we'd have a lot more room for mistakes on this board than the other one. So I guess we're good. Whatever. Let's pop it in now and check it out. Oh, fuck. No, no. Oh, I saved it. Almost lost that screw. Holy crap. All right. Okay, we got sound back. We've got sound back. We've got our sound back. All right. No notable issues. All right, let's go ahead and test it out twice. Let's go with blue. That's the canon name, I believe. All right, I'm gonna save it. Alright. Shut it off. Power it back up. And we're good. Okay. We are good. Pokemon Blue, success. Now, let's get Red cleaned up. So tabs go to the bottom right. Tab is going to the bottom right, towards the pins. So we don't fuck that up again. Okay, hold it there for a second. All right. Now let's flip it over here. The hell? Okay. Go. This 98 oh, okay, so the 05 98 05. Huh. This battery seems a lot smaller. And it's different. It's Panasonic. Interesting. Let's get another battery. Here we go. Let's get this one locked down. All right. Easy money. I don't think we even need more solder, to be honest. That was very sloppy of me right there, but I'm trying to clean that up just a little bit. Right. That's a little better. I didn't like that first one. It was kind of sloppy. Let's clean the pins on this. These pins will probably be especially dirty if we're not getting a good read like we were earlier. Let's get to scrubbing. It's dirty, all right. It's 100% dirty. Very, very dirty, actually. Very, very dirty. All right. Okay. Pins are looking pretty sharp. Glistening, glamming. All right. Let's check it out. Red on red right here. Oops. First shot. No struggles to turn on. We're not getting stuck on that screen like we were before. There it is. No problem. I'm not gonna start a new game and save. I'm not gonna go through all that. We know it works. It would say if it wasn't. There you have it. Pokemon Red in the bag. All right. So we've got what? Silver, gold, and crystal, huh? Gold, silver, crystal. Somebody needs to get this freaking guy's name off of these cartridges for me. Damn you, Mark! At least my silver is pretty clean. Silver is the best anyways. I think I tried to get the name off at one point and I just wasn't able to. Oh 06. Looks like the battery, or 2000, you know, June of the year 2000 maybe? I'm not sure. That little fucking substance right there that was stuck on him. Seems fine though. Alright. Fuck. My hands, dude, come on. Oh my god. I just fucked up. Not only did I fuck that up, but then I also burned a fucking hole. I burned a fucking hole into my mouse pad. Right here. Jesus Christ. All because of my fucking shaky hands and bad grip. But I mean, I could be using better tools for this, to be honest, but it's still on me. Fuck. Take this tape off. We need 3 batteries. I'm gonna say grab. I'm gonna grab the 3 batteries. Set those aside. Why does this battery seem a little small by comparison? Fuck, I'm all over the place, man. You stop shaking like such a little bitch. Be fucking greatly appreciated if I could stop shaking. Like a fucking scared little schoolgirl. Alright. We're secured on that end. Secured on that end. A little extra fucking solder. Alright. Put a little extra sauce on that. Put a little fucking extra mustard on it. Alright. Trying to clean. I need more Q-tips. Let me grab a couple more. So far, I've only burned a tiny hole into my mouse pad, but that was because it was my own fault. Totally my fault. All right, let's see. This guy's loose. Pretty fucking dirty. All right. Looks like that should be good. My toilet paper roll is officially out of toilet paper. We need to grab one of those too. All right. Let's pop it back in. All right, let's test it out. Here we go. Here we go. Cool. Looks like we're good. No issues. All right, silver is done. Close it back up, set it aside. Next, we have gold. There's some guy out there named Mark who fucking sold this to me at some point. He probably wishes he had it back. Let's get this bad boy off. Let me see something real quick. Alright, so this is probably more effective than... You can get this thing in there. There's enough space for me to squeeze this thing in there. There you go. Okay. There. And boom, solid connection made. And then now this side. We're speed running. We're speed running it. Shit. Jesus Christ. Speed running is not always the play. You can make a lot more mistakes that way. You know? How's the audio sound? Anybody who's still watching? Oh, we got the dirt off. Oh yeah, I need to grab some more tissue. Let's go and give this a cleaning. No problem. Getting more and more efficient. That's what I like to see. All right. All right. Let's test it out. It's the home stretch. After this. All right. No issues. All right. June 2001. Easy. No problem. Take that battery off, grab this one. All right, locked in. All right. We're good. It's time to clean off the last of this dirt. There we go. All right. There you have it. Should be nice and clean. Let's get this screw in and we're all done. Test it. And oh, excuse me. Boom, we're good. All right. Well, I think that about wraps it up. All right, I think that wraps it up. Well, I think that's as good of a time as any that we're gonna have. Having burned a hole in my mouse pad, only one tiny hole. I only burned one tiny hole into the mouse pad. I think that's a win. I fully expected this mouse pad to get completely destroyed while doing this, but I was like, I came to peace with it. But it looks like it's still intact. I started getting better with every single game that passed by. But making me want to play my Game Boy Hello Kitty game. Well, I mean, Hello Kitty is kind of garbage, but I mean, I understand the sentiment. You know, I would expect that you'd want to play Pokemon after seeing all these Pokemon, but sure, I guess Hello Kitty works too. I'm gonna let the soldering iron cool off, and I'm gonna start slowly putting away all this stuff and getting my camera back into position. And yeah, it's gonna take me time to clean this all up, but I did it, and fuck it, you know, I was just gonna do it, and that was my goal for this morning, and now it ended up turning into a little bit of a stream. And if anybody ever, you know, needs to see how somebody gets it done, I guess they have a reference. Videos on Twitch and YouTube. So I will go ahead and start cleaning up, and I will see everybody on Monday. Monday, it's back to gaming. Everybody, I hope you have a great weekend, and or anybody watching this in the future, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. All of you at home, this isn't possible without you. Thanks for watching.